I know I'm not supposed to be making this video. Well, I'm not supposed to be shouting, I'm supposed to be making the video, but it's like 12 in the morning and I just decided to make this video because I just deleted 3 videos by mistake. So I have to compensate for the time that I just lost. So welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to today's video. I mean tonight's video. I'm confused actually. So before we go any further, just hit that subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. So actually, so before we go any further, I have something to say. Follow me on Instagram. The link is just down below, just down in the link description below. Just follow me on Instagram. Okay, I should not be shouting, but I have a pretty good story to tell you people. I have not uploaded a video in the longest time, so we're gonna begin in a shot. So give me, just we're gonna be in a shot. Oh, so don't text and record. It might ruin your life. I mean, it might ruin your life. Sorry, what's good, people? It's your boy. I'm back with another. Shit, this thing is itchy. Damn. Okay, so as you can see on the title, today I'm telling a story. Again, actually, I'm telling this story because I said it, but I did not upload it. I'm not lazy, and it was unedited. So anyway, no loss. I should not be shouting. So what's Gucci? It's your boy. Hey, I'm gonna be saying a story. As you can see on the title, you should not go swimming at the river because at the river or in the river because it's either bad, you might drown. I don't care if you drown, but you might drown or you might die. I also don't care about those two things. When man, these things are tempting. So scissors, hit the subscribe button. I might cut you off things with this. So today we are gonna be saying a story. Please subscribe down below to the red thing right there. Follow me on my Instagram. So let's begin. Have you ever gone swimming with your friends? Like swimming actually with your friends, but not at the swimming pool, but the river that is near to your home, or at the river, or in the river. English is confusing. So I have ever gone swimming with my friends, and this was actually the worst idea I yeah, I ever did. It was not the worst thing, but it was close to the worst thing I ever did. So I'm gonna be saying this again. So few years when I was young, before I had this before I had beards, I was not reckless, but I was in that age of peer pressure, which I am even today. But in that time, my peer pressure was so high that I think I lost myself once. So I remember this day we were sent for school fees by the teacher. I must say, well, we were sent school fees by the teacher, our class teacher, and it turns out that the entire school was also sent for the school fees, but not everybody, specific people who don't pay school fees. So we were sent home. So we was like class 8s, class 7s, class 5s, and 4. At that time I was in class 4. Yeah, I was in class 4. So it was a long time ago. So we were sent home. So we decided to go. It was okay, we decided to go. So here's the thing. One of the guys said we should not go home. Let's just go swimming for a while and then we'll go home later because it was like 10. It was 8. So we were supposed to swim like an hour and then go home. The question is nobody swims in the morning because the water is cold, but who are we? Tuliamua kenye tuliamua and we went. So me, I was in class, as I said, the class I was for. So I went with them, with my friends, and their friends had their friends. We went there and they started class 8 remove their clothes. We were guys and boys. Guys and boys. The guys and boys. Oh fuck. Jeez Mike, why? I have a cold, so it's confusing me. So we no, it's not confusing me. I'm confusing me. So we were guys and girls. We were boys and girls. Guys and girls. Why do you say guys and girls? I will take this inside me. But anyway, so we were guys and girls. Boys and girls. I'm gonna quit saying that. So boys, class 8 boys, they are the seniors. They decided, okay, it's the right time. This is the time they all went swimming because they are about to finish school and they have to lead us with their trap. We didn't know they are big boys, so we're gonna do what big boys do so that when we go back to school and find the ones who did not go for school fees and say we went swimming with the big boys. So we kind of the big boys, we went the initiation place and we got initiated. So now with the big boys, which was a lie by the way. So the class 8 wakaanza kutoa nguo zao. I mean tumeshatoka shule, tumetembea for a distance is like 9 hivi. So they started removing their clothes. And then sisi saa mimi na mabeshte wangu we said okay, hatuwezi swim juu wakati maklazi lao wakatuambia we have to check their clothes out, tuangalie manguo zao, and we have to chunga their clothes. English is hard. We have to chunga their clothes. So me nikaambia wase, oh shit. So wase class 8 wakaenda kuswim. Mimi nikaambia wase, cheki, we even us we can go swimming, but we don't have to go to the deep end, because deep end, two things can happen. You can drown and you can die. I don't care if those things happen to you, but that can happen to me. I do care if it happens to me, even though I'll be dead. Yeah, even though I'll be dead. But so magai wananiambia maklazi yetu wamesema tuangalie manguo, tukienda huko ofisi nguo zao ziibiwe. Okay, mimi nikajifanya bazu, I'm tall, so yeah, mimi ndio bazu. So nikaamua okay, let me do this. Aje niende nitoe nguo, nikachukua nguo zangu nikaziweka tu specific place, yani mahali hazizi onekana. So I say now, mimi nikaingia kwa maji. Sikuingia kwa maji direct, nikakaa hapo kwa kuna madem na maboy wote wako mix. So madem pia wana swim, but they were not naked. Put that in your mind. But was naked. Well, someone naked, the boys, crazy. But so mimi nikakaa hapo kwa rock. So I was like, okay, I have two choices. Either I jump in, I'm gonna just swim at the shore. Is that my music book? Shit, that is my music book. My music book is down. This is way disrespect. Okay, so nikaamua either ni jump ama ningie kwa hiyo swim, ningie kwa, yani unajua vile river unakuanga flow, so kuna zile part si deep, but hapa katikati ndio nikuanga deep. So mimi excuse me. So mimi nikaamua okay, I have a cold. It's really fucking affecting me. So mimi nikaamua okay, I'm gonna jump in. Mimi nikaamua kujump in to direct katikati. Little did I know that I was this close to dying because I did not know how to swim. So niliingia nikitoka until one of the classes helped me out. So after kuingia drown like for 5 seconds, nikatolewa, nikakaa hapo kwa rock. Wewe wase wamenicheka wameniambia ati nini. Sasa mimi tena pia pressure na vile maklazi wanajinice. So I decided okay, I'm gonna go in, but this time I'm gonna go in slowly. So I decided to go in slowly. And now I don't know where the curiosity started to build up, because my friends started coming one by one, leaving the clothes that they were checking or they were guarding alone. Go zikuwa peke yake. So tukaja kwa maji, tuna have fun. It was like 9, it went 10, 11 up to 12. Now 12 where the drama started, because it turns out mali tuko na swim, there was a teacher who passes there. So your teacher alikuwa lessons zake zilikuwa za jioni, like social studies, CRE, unajua zile lessons za jioni jioni. So alikuwa anapita hapo. So he kind of found us, and alikuwa na gari, unajua gari kuna bridge. So if you look at the river at this side, ukiangalia vizuri you can see where people are swimming. So yeye anapita na gari huko akatuona. So alikuja akatime wase, akachukua uniform. So in that process yake kuchukua uniform za wase, akachukua pia za mabeshte wangu na akachukua za maklazi. I mean, I basically took like every uniform except for the shoes and socks, because shoes and socks were in different places. So he picked them up and went to put them in his car trunk. And then one of the guys noticed him, so akashout, teacher, teacher. Si wase wakaamua kuhepa, yani everybody scatter. You see, like the way you find ants at one place and then you touch them and then they just scatter every direction. Imagine now a group of students with two legs and two legs and two arms going each side. Kila mtu wako na kaboxa anakimbia. So mimi pia mimi nikajoin hiyo team ya kukimbia. Now here's the tricky part. People wenye wanakimbia hawana nguo, so kila mtu anakimbia ndio akuje nguo baadaye. So wanashanga, why is the teacher not chasing us? I mean, the teacher is not chasing us. So I'm so tired. The teacher is not chasing us. So kila mtu akasimama kwa umbali, so we are like, okay, who is peeping, yeah. Wanaangalia teacher akaenda akachukua manguo zao, me. I was a clever bunny because I kept my clothes at a safer distance where even the teacher could not find them. Ow. God, jeez. Where the teacher could not find them. It was fun watching other people suffer. So wanafunzi wanaskata wengine, God, something just came out my eye. So wase wengine wameingia kwa maji, like they are holding their breath under the water, like unaona tu kama mtu kametoa mapua hivi, afu anarudi ndani. I mean, people are smart, like they way smart. Now, so mimi nimejificha, tuko na mabeshte wetu hapo, tumejificha. There's a rock, yani ilikuwa bigi, so si tumelala flat with our tummies and boxers. Tumelala flat. So teacher akachukua manguo, unajua tunamuona akichukua nguo. Now us we even 3D because it was like I'm sure he saw us, he just ignored us. I'm very sure he saw us. So akachukua uniform, so I say akaingia kwa gari na akaenda. He never spoke to anybody, he never said anything. He just took the uniform and left. So mimi nimeangalia nikaona sangu bado hazionekana. So wase wanaanza kukamua to regroup one by one, and they were like, okay, uniform imechukuliwa. Imagine like 15 people naked, including girls. They are naked and boys are naked, not naked but half naked, and they have to go to school or go home and say they were caught swimming, which is a terrible thing to happen to you, by the way. So mimi nikachukua uniform. Out of 14 people, because I know we were 15, because we were counted when you go to school, 15 people. I was the only person with the uniform. So me and my friends decided, okay, they have to go home. Mwingine akaenda akasema anaenda kwa shosho yake, because at his grandma's place he could find clothes and nobody would ask questions, but at his mom's place 2 things would happen: suicide. So mimi, I never went on because it's already 12 that we've closed 8. So questions would be asked. Why am I holding a knife? So I will not go home because it was already at 12, and what we were sent for school fees at 8, which means if I go home at 12, I'm gonna be asked questions. Where were you? We have never been charged for school fees at 12. No school has, except if you are in boarding school. So wase wengine wakaamua kwenda shule, so me nikaamua kwenda shule. And then I made up this story in my mind that if I was asked where I was, I would say I went home and I did not find anybody, so I was coming to school. Then I found some people swimming, so I decided to join them. That was perfect plan. I mean, it was a perfect scripted words, which were, I mean, cool. I knew I'll escape with this, but I did not escape with this. So Some people went home, which they were doubtful because I know people never went home. Walingoja hadi teacher atoke. Other people decided to go to school. So I was one of the group that decided to go to school. We went to school tukapata ile gari ya teacher iko hapo iko packed. Ukichungulia ndani ya gari you can see our uniform. So mimi nikaamua kwenda class. You know I have the uniform so nobody would suspect me. So people are going for lunch. And now the entire school is outside. People are going for lunch. They see a group of boys and girls coming in school naked. And they start laughing. P.S. You're swimming in the river, so your skin is hard as hell. It's starting to crack, which means you look like a witch. Which, yeah, that word, a healer or something. So, unaingia shule. So mimi nikaamua, okay, in this pavement nitaamua kudivert. Nikaingia tu kwa vichorochoro. Nikaingia kwa vichorochoro na wasi wengine wenye walikuwa shule wenye wako na uniform. You know, I'm the only guy with the uniform. This actually I was the guy with the uniform. So hao wengine wanaenda kwa ofisi, me I decided to watch in a distance. Now here's the thing, one of my friends was there and he was a snitch. So aliambiwa to name every person who was there, who was actually there. So akaandika paper and I was number one. Actually I was on the list number one. To parade like people who are swimming at this river, you're being called here. Na uniform zao zikurudishwa. Imagine walifika shule. That is a shame. Number one, kutembea kwa barabara with every person seeing you, your pupil, and you don't have uniform, and you're going to school where there's like thousands of students and they see you naked, and then the teacher denies you, they punish you while you're naked, and then they send you home with a paper calling your parents. That was dangerous. So mimi niko na uniform and I know if I go home I wanna face death. So nikapeleka hiyo paper home, but sikuenda shule. Luckily for me, I never went to school the following day. I mean, I never went to school that week, but the drama in this skill happened shule. I was thanking God that I did not go to school because I knew, one, I was gonna die if I tell my dad what I did, and two, I was still gonna die anyways. I was still gonna die anyways. In primary, life was good. It was good. Again, it was what? It had the white side and the black side. Believe me, you don't wanna be on the black side. It was bad. It was so bad. So guys, please. It was so bad. So guys, please. If you wanna make it, just okay. I'm gonna quit saying those smart people things, but just please, if you like this story, just hit the thumbs up. There is also a part 2 of this story which I might upload next. Hit a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.